The Prescott and Russell Residence Emergency Evacuation Plan is set within the norms and requirements of the Ontario Fire Code. The purpose of the Emergency Evacuation Plan is to react in an orderly and efficient way to an emergency situation that requires the partial evacuation and the total evacuation of the residents. For more detailed and deeper directions and instructions about the responsibilities that lie upon every member of the emergency intervention team, please refer to the integral textual version of the Emergency Evacuation Plan. The vocal communication network includes speakers and transmitters that are located on every floor and in the basement, as well as portable transmitters. This system allows the residence management and the fire department to transmit important information and crucial instructions. The residence is equipped with a Honeywell double signal and addressable fire alarm system and with a fire direction system made up of the main digital signage and control panel, Notifier model, the secondary signage panel, the smoke and heat detectors, the call system, and the electromagnetic door holder. The building is equipped with standpipes and fire hose cabinets on every floor, near the stairwells, as well as in the basement. Chemical extinguishers are also scattered across the building according to each specific area's needs. Safety lighting covers all the areas of every floor, including the staircases. If a power outage should alter the entire building, the safety lighting can work along the emergency course for 20 minutes. There are 6 emergency exits from the main lobby to outside the building, shining exit signs direct to the right doors. Each emergency exit is pointed out on the blueprint of every level. When the fire alarm goes off, this electromagnetic door system is permanently deactivated. The doors may then be opened without having to dial the access code. There are 2 elevators in the building. When the alarm goes off, the assigned staff members must call both elevators to the main floor if the supposed fire is in the basement, or to the basement if the supposed fire is anywhere else. Both elevators may be considered a priority for the fire department's intervention. The fire doors are electromagnetically kept open. When the alarm is triggered, the electromagnetism is cut off, which makes for the doors to close automatically. The first employee to get to the control panel, which is in the nursing assistance station on the main floor, must locate the emergency situation on the digital screen.
Code rouge, chambre 137, L quartier. Code rouge, chambre 137, L quartier. Code rouge, chambre 137, L quartier.
Ask the ambulatory occupants, including the visitors, to leave the premises. If possible, at first, evacuate the room where the fire has started. Then evacuate the individuals who are in a wheelchair. Evacuate every room that is near the initial room. Close the windows and the door and indicate in each case that the room has been evacuated by keeping the flap open to show the orange reflector that is at the bottom of the door. Move the occupants, residents as well as visitors, toward an area that is safe on the same floor beyond the fire doors. If you hear the evacuation signal, thus the code green.
Votre attention s'il vous plaît. Code vert, premier étage. Your attention please. Code green, first floor.
Move behind the fire doors in a safe area the occupants who are in immediate danger. Wait for instructions if the area in which you are located is not in immediate danger. If a non-ambulatory resident who normally remains in bed must be moved and evacuated, make sure to remove the blankets first, Then to remove every corner of the sheet from the mattress. This sheet will become the cover in and with which you will slide the resident. Lower the bed using the proper mechanical device. After you have included the pillow and you have brought the resident near the edge of the bed, lift the resident and the sheet using the proper method in order to prevent any injury, either to you or to the resident. Gently lay the resident on the floor and pull him or her feet first and the pillow well in place out of the room. Once you are outside the room, close the door in order to open the case, thus to show the orange reflector that is near the bottom of the door. Finally, head to the designated safe area firmly and diligently. Specific methods are to be executed accordingly to the fire evacuation safety measures plan in order to ensure the evacuation of non-ambulatory occupants. Evacuescape specialized chairs have been installed at every level in the stairwells and must be used to provide the nursing assistants with help in vertically moving the individuals who are having trouble getting down the staircase or who just can't get down, be it by themselves or with any assistance. An evacuation chair is a device that helps the non-ambulatory individuals in getting downstairs, so they can even rapidly and safely exit the building in the case of an emergency. The Evacuescape evacuation chair provides a safe solution for such individuals, and it requires the help of only one assistant. The nursing assistants must undergo a continuous training to this effect. If a fire breaks out, the staff must take action using 5 specific measures that are easily identified with the REACT acronym. R. Remove. Move as much as possible the individuals who are in immediate danger. E. Ensure. Make sure that the doors are closed in order to isolate the smoke and the blaze. A. Activate. Trigger the fire alarm with the closest red manual case and the code green key. C. Call. Call the fire department and warn the reception. T. Try. Try to put out the fire or concentrate all your effort toward the evacuation. A copy of the emergency evacuation plan is handed to every member of the emergency intervention team and to the fire department. A copy must also be kept at every floor's nursing station. Furthermore, all employees must have access to the plan. It must be pointed out that every notice of evacuation must be posted where they are visible in frequently visited areas, and they must clearly state the material and the emergency exits. Finally, remember that a successful evacuation depends on the awareness, the skills and wit, and the calm that everyone demonstrates while executing their respective duties.